Hello and welcome to the Daily Meal for Saturday the 22nd of May 2021. And today's video we're going to talk about next season. The league is starting to take shape. We know 22 of the 24 teams that will be competing in our league. Because the playoff semi-finals were today and Brentford and Swansea advanced to the final. So the two losers, Bournemouth and Barnsley, are now stuck in this league for another season at least. And these are the teams that we will be playing next season: Barnsley, Birmingham City, Blackburn Rovers, Bournemouth, Bristol City, my favourites for relegation, Cardiff City, Coventry City, Derby County, who are in massive trouble. They're likely to have a points deduction added to Derby County for next season, so they will start on minus points. So they're another one who should and could be taking up the playoff places like Sheffield Wednesday did this season. Fulham, we got relegated from the Premiership. Huddersfield Town, Hull City, Luton Town, Middlesbrough, Millwall, that's us, Nottingham Forest, Peterborough United, Preston North End, Queen's Park Rangers, so I think are going to surprise a lot of people. I think they're going to do pretty well next season. Reading, Sheffield United, also relegated from the Premiership. Stoke City, West Bromwich Albion, also relegated from the Premiership, who might be playing Kenneth Zahor out front. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. And there's two places left. And who will be filling those two places? Well, there is a possibility it's either going to be one or the other of Brentford or Swansea. I reckon it's going to be Swansea. I think Brentford are going to win this game and get promoted to the Premier League. So it's either one of these will be in our league next season, and also one of these, Blackpool or Lincoln City. I don't really know too much about that. Probably Blackpool's a decent day out, but will we have away fans next season? I'm not too sure. They said all the restrictions will be lifted on June 21, so I don't see any reason why we would not. So I probably wish for Blackpool to get promoted. Although Lincoln is it's probably going to be a new ground for a lot of Millwall supporters who've never been to Lincoln City. When's the last time we played Lincoln City? Probably a long time ago. Yeah, so either of them. So this is the league. What I've just said here, plus Blackpool, Lincoln, and one of these, Brentford or Swansea. So that's the league. That's how it's shaping up. So I can see us finishing in the top 10 again. We really do need some kind of strike force. They tried it with Parrott and Zahor. It didn't work out. There's a lot of injuries, but Parrott was really bad, and Zahor just, I don't know, a bit moody, wasn't he? We need something up front. We can't. There's worrying signs that he's going to go with Mason Bennett and Jed Wallace again up front. It didn't really work out. It was a stopgap. It's not prolific. We need a target man. Will they sign Matt Smith and play him? Bring him off the bench? Who knows? They've offered him a contract. We still need a focal point in attack. Could that be Bradshaw? Could that be Bodvarsson? Could it be Isaac Olofi? Maybe, why not? But looking at this league, I don't think there's anything to fear here. I think easily top 12. But I think maybe top 6 is really kind of pushing it with the players we have. We need some really decent signing, maybe a bit of a surprise one. We sign a player hoping for him to do something, and we get a bit lucky, and he does. Like we did with Steve Morrison, signing in from Stevenage Borough, and the same with Lee Gregory. We need a considered punt on a decent player that has potential to come off in order for us to finish in the top 6. But I'm pretty confident that we'll finish in the top 12. So there you go, that's the league next season. Moving on now to this. The stadium tours are back at the Den. This is from millfc.co.uk. Book your place now, it says. Your chance to get back to the Den is here. Millwall Football Club is delighted to announce that our stadium tours are returning. Get an exclusive look behind the scenes at the Lions' famous stadium, and even enjoy the company of 2 former Lions defenders and playoff winners in Tony Craig and Byron Webster on your way round. The guided tour will start in the Executive Lounge before stopping off at various different locations in the stadium, such as the Director's Box, the Press Area, and the Media Lounge. The tour is rounded off by taking the players' walk from the dressing room through the tunnel and out to the dugouts. The experience can't end without making sure you grab a picture next to Gary Rowett's seat, although they are digging up the pitch, so the pitch will be out of bounds, I'm sure. But here's the kicker. In line with COVID rules and guidelines, the following measures have been put in place to ensure your safety while at the Den. All supporters will be required to have their temperature checked before entering the stadium. Wearing a face covering will be mandatory for every supporter throughout the tour. There will be hand sanitizer stations throughout the tour route. Tour guides will wear protective visors at all times. Tour guides will ensure social distancing is maintained. Stadium tours can only be booked online. To ensure your safety, we will only have a maximum of 20 supporters on each tour. And here's the tour dates: 3rd of June, 17th of June, 1st of July, 15th of July, and then they got the ones with Tony Craig and Byron Webster. Tony Craig is 10th of June, Byron Webster 8th of July. Now here's the thing, I've already said it. They said all the restrictions are going out the window on 21st of June. So all this gubbins up here that they've said, all of this stuff, all of this, is that just for these first two dates, or surely they're not going to carry on doing that, all this fucking nonsense for 1st of July and 15th of July? Because if all the restrictions go on 21st of June, then what are you doing? Why are you still doing all this stuff? Are you mentally ill? What's up? You don't have to do it no more. So don't do it. Simple as. Tickets are, there you go, 15 quid, 10 quid, 8 quid, 8 quid, 6 quid for under 18s. The Legends Tour is a bit more, I imagine, because they have to weigh in the players, so there you go. If you're interested in that, I would probably wait until all of this fucking bullshit, they get rid of that, and then I'll book it if I was you. But anyway, stadium tours are at the Den are back. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.